everyone, this is Damien from the LanguageCaster.com team. I hope you're all doing well. Now, in our recent podcast, we looked at some of the words and phrases from the 2020 Women's Olympic Final between Canada and Sweden. And today, we look back at some of the language to describe Brazil's win over Spain in the Men's Olympic Final from Yokohama, and in particular, to describe the winning goal from Brazil's Malcolm.
Você está escutando LanguageCaster.com.
Okay, this is how the writer from the Guardian newspaper has described the winner in this gold medal match. Eventually, with 12 minutes to go, he seized on a fine crossfield pass from Anthony and surged away. Malcolm shot hard and low, the ball billowing up into the far corner of the net, again off Simon's heel. So, if a player seizes the ball, it suggests that this player gets the ball under control, maybe when other players are also trying to get it. Now, to seize something means to grab it, but clearly in football, a player, an outfield player, cannot do this with their hands. So, to seize the ball suggests that a player has made a decisive move with the ball. Teams can also seize control in a game, which means that one side dominates the other, maybe with more possession or more attacking play. The next part of the description uses the verb surge away, which here means that the player used his speed to move away from the defender. Sometimes we can see or hear the phrase, the player surged away from the defender, so the defender was unable to catch the player. There is another expression which is sometimes used. The player showed a clean pair of heels to the defender, which is a way of saying that the defender could only see the back of the feet of the attacker as they moved or surged away from them. The final part of the sentence describes how the ball entered the net. Malcolm hit or struck the ball really hard, and it hit the back of the net, which billowed up. And this means that the net looked as if it were like a floating cloud or some rising smoke. It's not a common expression in football, but it beautifully describes the ball hitting the back of the net.
Hola a todos, estáis escuchando LanguageCaster.com.
Yep, you are listening to LanguageCaster.com. That message was in Spanish. Don't forget that there's a transcript to this podcast and lots of vocabulary support which you can access by coming along to our site. Okay, that's it for this short podcast. We hope you enjoyed our look at the phrases from the 2020 Men's Olympic Final, and congratulations again to Brazil for retaining their Olympic title. Don't forget you can find lots of football language on our site here at LanguageCaster.com, including a huge glossary of football expressions, cliches and other footballing terms. Enjoy all the football this week. The new seasons are starting to begin in Europe, and we'll see you again soon. Bye bye.